So we're going to go ahead and take a look at exporting media out of Adobe Premiere. So the number one thing when it comes to exporting media out of Adobe Premiere is that we always want to make sure that we save our project before we export. So we can just simply go File and then Save, or we can hit Control and S on our keyboard. At this point, our project is saved, and many times if you experience any lag or locking up of Premiere, most of the time it happens either right at the beginning or during the export process. Since we've saved the file, we won't lose any of our work. So in order to start the process, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go File, and then we're going to come down to Export, and then Media. So on my screen, it doesn't look like it did anything. But sometimes it takes a little while for that to happen. So a couple of things that we want to take a look at on our export screen. And sometimes the screen will come up full size like mine, other times it'll be a shortened dialog box. So the first thing we want to take a look at is our format. All of our videos need to be in H.264. Many a times the video defaults to AVI. You just need to simply change that to H.264. The next thing that we want to go ahead and do is select our destination where we want this video to go. So you have this location icon, it'll be blue. You just simply click on it and a dialog box comes up. My recommendation, my encouragement, my requirement, however you want to look at it, is always export your video to your desktop. This is the easiest way for you to find it, and then turn in the exported video onto Google Classroom. So go ahead and click Desktop, and then select our folder. The final thing we want to do is we want to name our project. So we always want to make sure the name of our project is going to be our first name, our last name, and then the name of the project. And once you get that done, all you simply have to do is click Export. And depending on the size of your video, it could take 10 minutes, 8 minutes, those kind of things. So once the video is done exporting, you will find the file on your desktop that you named your first name, last name, and name of the project, and then you'll be able to upload that video to Google Classroom. When uploading assignments or turning in work professionally, no one wants the Adobe Premiere file, rather they want the final exported video. So that's how exporting videos works in Adobe Premiere. As always, if you have questions or need assistance, please make sure you ask during class.